Hello everybody, welcome back to the Manor House kitchen. I hope you guys had a great Valentine's Day. I'm going to show you guys how we do our prime rib. Previous video I showed you how to do the prime rib sandwiches, but I'm going to show you the start of the actual prime rib. And this is what you call a jacarder. And what it does is it pokes holes in the meat. You can get several different ones with several more blades. This one has a single blade action. And what you do is you just go across the meat. And what this does is it pokes holes right into that silver cap, and it helps get that salt to go down into the meat, and then the garlic flavor also. And then keeping the fat on so it melts down into the meat too for flavor. Now we're going to put a little salt on there and a little bit of olive oil. And what you're going to do is you're just going to rub that salt down into there so it gets down into those holes. Then we're going to grab some garlic. You basically just want to scatter it on top so the aromas melt down into the fat cap also. And that'll just give it better flavor. And then you have your herbs right on top. This is a mixture of rosemary, thyme, and oregano, and parsley. More or less a rough chop. You don't have to go too fine since it's going to be roasting anyways in the oven. You just kind of pat it down in there. This is called a false bottom, or you can call it a rack. We call it a false bottom in a kitchen because it's a falsified bottom. That helps keep the airflow going, cooks the prime rib evenly. So you just grab your prime rib, throw it right on there. And what I like to do is that depending on what your weight is on your prime rib, this one's an 18-pound prime rib. So what I'll do is I'll cook this at 225 for the first hour, and then we'll finish it at 300 for the second hour, and then we'll crank the oven up to 500, and then we'll crisp all the fat on it to give them that nice flavor. And then for the baked potatoes, we put a little bit of olive oil and salt and pepper. I like to just keep them unwrapped, and then you pop them in the oven at 400 degrees for 1 hour, maybe just a tad bit more or less, matters how big your baked potato is. And once again, this is Chef Justin. Don't forget to hit the like button below, and we will see you next time. Have a good day.